Hey, welcome to Live from Dennis's house. I'm doing another best of show because it's now summertime. Everybody's busy. It's beautiful weather out there, so I figure, and I don't want to just show a repeat of a whole show, so I'm going to do little clips like I did last time. And don't think I'm going to take off the whole summer, though. I got next week, I got the big show coming up. My friend, famous Chef Cavelli, will be coming up, and I'm going to be doing a special Father's Day show. I think my kids are going to come on and do something. I got a lot of things, but once in a while for the summer, I'll be doing some best of shows. So, and today's show, in honor of Larry Fix becoming a grandfather, we're going to be doing the best of Cory and Larry. So Cory and Larry have been on the show a few times, and we're going to show the best of that. And first, the one thing I did want to talk about, though, current news, is that A&B Davis passed away, the legendary actress from the Brady Bunch who played Alice. So I had to give a shout out to that. I couldn't let that go without being mentioned. Brady Bunch, everybody's favorite childhood show, and lots of childhood memories. And too bad I couldn't do a rendition of the Brady Bunch song. But Alice, we hardly knew ye. So that's all I wanted to talk about. And now we'll get right into the best of. And the first clip was like one of my very first shows when Larry and Cory came on. We did the band, and we played The Wait. So we'll be playing that song. I'll show a little of the possibly funny stuff off of that. And then after that is when Cory came on some other time. We did Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, and we did a tribute to the professor from Gilligan's Island who passed away. And then the show was Todd Rundgren when Larry came back on, his favorite. And we played the song I Saw the Light. And then finally, we're going to do, from our St. Patrick's extravaganza, do the Irish Washerwoman song. So that's all I have to say. So enjoy the best of, and enjoy this beautiful weather we've been having. We'll see you soon.
Hello, welcome to Vintage Vinyl, Easy Like Sunday Morning, live from Dennis's house. Today we have two special guests with us. We have my friends Larry and Cory. We're here to do Stage Fright by the band. This was released in 1970. Smell that. How's that smell? Does that bring you back right to 1970? Well, we'll play a couple songs, and we're going to actually do a live song from the band later on. But first, I'll introduce a little bit more about these guys. I've known Larry for a good 20 years, I think, and Cory as well. Larry's actually one of the nicest people I've ever met. I think he actually is the only truly nice person in the world. And then there's Cory.
I knew that wasn't going to bode well for me once he gave you such an intro.
Hey, mister, can you tell me down, Miss Moses. There's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on a judgment day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young Anna Lee? Said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Anna Lee company? Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Grace Chester followed me, and he called me in the fog. He said, I will fix you right if you'll take Jack the dog. Said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, don't you feed him when you can. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Get your cannonball now, take me down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time. Back on this Fanny, you know she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Beautiful.
Nice.
Hello, welcome to the show. Vintage Vinyl, easy like Sunday morning. Today we're going to be doing Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Now, this is actually a new album, so don't smell it.
It's in plastic too.
So, we're going to have a good show today. We got a lot on the menu here. Like I said, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. And my guest, Cory Muller. And Cory's got a lot to say. Cory is going to be my new executive producer who I introduced last week. And he's got a lot of good stuff planned. And for those who, everyone knows, Cory is a Renaissance man. That he is a musician, he's a painter. Hold on.
Oh, you show him the dirty painting.
This is Cory's painting that I pull out of the attic every time he comes over. So,
Hey, where's that painting? He's coming over here.
the dog was using it in his bed. Yeah, that's why I had to get it this time. But so we all know that he's a musician, a bass player, painter. But little known fact,
Here we
Cory
go. Here comes the bus.
is actually a interpretive dancer. That we may get a little glimpse of this later on. I don't know yet, but we'll see. I love this kind of music, right? And this reminds me of back in the 30s when you owned that club in Harlem.
Yes.
Cory's Boom Boom Room.
Yeah, until too many people got stabbed in the back row. From bad dice games, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that, check out Cory's shirt. This is a cool shirt here. It says,
Oh, should I turn around?
Hippest Cat on the front, and it says Paradise Lounge in the back. That's Cory's current club that he owns in Newark, I believe, right?
I walk around with my dachshund, and I talk to all the cops like I'm Jack Ruby. Yeah.
This is my little Mystic Seer. See this guy from the Twilight Zone? That he was on that episode with
William
Shatner. So yeah.
Not the airline with the
No.
gremlin.
This was
the
another
other one he
one.
was on.
Yep. So I'm going to start a new tradition. Every guest rubs his head. Go ahead, rub his head. And then you get a wish or a fortune for the year. So let's see.
For the year?
What he spits out here. All right, let's take out the fortune. Here it is. May a rabid wolverine take up residence in your colon. Bim scalabim.
Alabim.
There you go.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Well, here we are. We're now going to do a Gilligan Isle theme song in honor of the professor. Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a faithful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers had sailed a day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship set ground on the shore of this charted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire, and his wife, the movie star, Professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Isle. So this is a tale of castaways here for a long, long time. They'll have to make the best of things. It's an uphill climb. The first mate and the skipper too do their very best to make the others comfortable. Tropic island nest. No phone, no lights, no motor cars, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friends. You're sure to get a smile. 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Isle. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here, we're going to have a good show today. We are doing Todd Rundgren. Here, actually, you hold this up, Larry. That's the guest's job. Todd Rundgren, Something Anything, released in 1972. And we're going to be performing I Saw the Light off of this, me and Larry. And
here right now.
Yeah, this is playing in the background there. And I think it's a little too loud. Lower this. I can't reach it. Just lower it here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to review Something Anything by Todd Rundgren. We're going to play the song. And my guest today is Larry Fix. Say hello, Larry.
Hello, Larry. Greatest television show ever, by the way.
Yeah, starring McLean Stevenson.
Yes.
Very good. All right, so I've been getting complaints that I haven't been smelling the record lately, but I think the last few records were new. That's why I didn't do it.
This one looks particularly
Oh,
smelly.
yeah, look at that. It's all.
There's my inhaler.
Don't put it away. We're gonna need that one.
Okay.
So yes, we're doing Todd Rundgren, Something Anything. This is a classic album, a great album, and it's a double album. Look at all this stuff. A lot of pictures inside. A lot of stuff here, and I believe, Larry, am I correct when I say that Todd Rundgren is your favorite artist?
Well, he's way up there. Yeah, I'd put him in the top 5.
You wouldn't say number 1 though?
I can't really say anyone number 1. It changes from time to time.
Nah, for me it doesn't. Ask me what my number 1 is.
Stones.
See, you don't even have to ask. All right, that's another thing that annoys the F out of me, Larry. Bicyclists that are on 2-lane roads and they're like, there's 4 of them, and they can't go single file. God knows they have to go in a pack. So then I have to go on the other side of the road and risk my life because of these morons. And they're wearing those spandex shorts like they're in the Tour de France, that the littlest wind resistance is going to slow them down. That, God forbid, if they wear cargo shorts, the whole day is ruined. Instead, they got to look like morons wearing spandex. So if anyone's riding a bike out there, single file, stay to the right. Keep moving.
On the shoulder. Yeah.
Exactly.
So tell me, are you off the scones?
No, I love scones, yes. Larry used to comment on, we used to work together back in the day, and you want to tell the story?
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Before I really knew you, before we worked together, Dennis was a little imposing figure. He'd be riding on his motorcycle to work with his leather pants, no helmet, and hair blown in the breeze, and sleeveless shirt in 30-degree weather. But so he had this tough guy image. And then we started working together, and at some time after lunch, we'd go to this little store in the building and get candy or whatever. And Dennis would come back with a cup of tea and some Lorna Doone cookies. You like an old lady.
Nothing
wrong with
that is so funny. Yes, because I loved Lorna Doones and social tea cracked cookies from my grandmother.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I would have that, and just to this day, I love a short cookie, Harry, and you do make them short. So yes, and you mentioned I do like scones as well with
scones,
my tea.
yeah.
Now I don't really drink tea as much. I used to drink tea back then. Now I'm coffee. I drink coffee all day and night, so
Yeah, right.
I'm off that. But
There you go.
I do. So what else? Oh, I got the next story. In New York City, women earn 82 cents on average for every dollar a man makes. Now, at first glance, you'd say, "All right, that's wrong, Larry." Right? You might say that.
Yeah, that's wrong.
But when you think about it, I heard a comedian talking about it, and that it makes sense. You know why men deserve that extra 18 cents, Larry? Just think back. The one reason why, it's a couple of reasons, but the main reason is because of the Titanic. That what happened when the Titanic was sinking? Who gets on the boat first? Women and children. Exactly. Men got to stay on the boat and drown. So for that reason right there, we deserve the extra 18 cents. There's some noise in the middle of the night. Does your wife get up and risk her life? No, you go. You got to shovel the snow? Who's shoveling the snow? That's it. Men die 20 years younger, so we deserve 18 cents more. No, actually, it's a known fact. We die 18 years younger, so it's correlated perfectly. We get 18 cents more, but we die 18 years younger. So it all evens out in the end.
Don't they need the extra 18 cents to survive when we're not around?
No, that's what insurance is for. They live on the high on the hog after they get all their insurance money, you know?
1, 2, 3. It was late last night. I was feeling something wasn't right. There was not another soul in sight. Only you, only you. So we walked along, though I knew there was something wrong. And the feeling hit me oh so strong about you. Then you gazed up at me, and the answer was plain to see. 'Cause I saw the light in your eyes, in your eyes. Though we had our fling, I just never would suspect a thing, till that little bell began to ring in my head, in my head. But I tried to run, though I knew it wouldn't help me none. 'Cause I could never love no one, or so I said. But my feelings for you were just something I never knew, till I saw the light in your eyes, in your But I love you best. It's not something that I say in jest, 'cause you're different, girl, from all the rest. In my eyes, and I ran out before, but I won't do it anymore. Can't you see the light
Hey, hold on. Do you have Irish handcuffs? That means you
No.
got to put your drink down so you can clap.
Oh, okay, thank you. Let me just take one sip first.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Uh-oh, she needs to sit first. She needs to get her Irish on.
Yeah, I have